Today is World AIDS Day, and you may not realize this, but Florida ranks third nationally for the number of AIDS cases diagnosed through 2009. According to the Florida Department of Health's website, more than 120,000 cases of AIDS were diagnosed through 2009. More than 7,000 of those cases were here in Jacksonville. Duval County is among 4 other Florida counties leading the state in HIV cases. Now, this is a day advocates urge people to get tested. First Coast News' Claire Sims joining us live with one man's plea to others who may be infected. Claire.
Good morning, Joy and Phil. We are live at the Duval County Health Department, where they have all kinds of information on the HIV virus and what you can do to protect yourself. And we talked to one man who was diagnosed with HIV in 2001, and he says he's hoping that today people will get tested for themselves.
Diagnosed with AIDS 10 years ago, Derek Canas spends every day fighting the misconceptions about his disease.
I can't hurt you. And I've told many people around this town I'm one of the safest because I know.
Canas says he was infected with HIV as a baby during a series of surgeries and blood transfusions to repair his heart. No one had any way of knowing that the blood he got in the hospital in 1985 was tainted. And it took 17 years for a doctor to realize Canas had never been tested for AIDS. The positive result is still hard for others to understand.
And once that changes, the virus and everything about it will change. And there won't be a stigma with it. There won't be hatred. There won't be people looked down on.
Have you had that experience?
Yeah.
Even though Canas did nothing wrong, he hopes his fight will help others do what's right.
It's not cancer. It's not something that just happens. This is something preventable.
He wants everyone to learn about AIDS, how to prevent it from spreading, and how to protect themselves. But above all, Canas wants people to get tested.
I think that's the biggest fear, is they don't want to know. But ignorance is not bliss in this situation.
Now, I sat down with Canas for more than an hour yesterday. He says that one of the things that is still really hard for him to deal with is the fact that so many people have sort of forgotten about AIDS. He says that so many people were being advocates back in the 90s and that now a lot of other diseases are getting more attention. He's hoping that by sharing his story that he'll remind you that it's important to get tested. We are live in front of the Duval County Health Department. Claire Sims, First Coast News.
Claire, thanks. The Clay County Health Department will be recognizing World AIDS Day with free HIV testing. The health department will be giving out tests tomorrow at the Bear Run Clinic in Orange Park. Testing will be available from 8:30 to 11:30 and 1 to 4. Now, some health officials are telling people diagnosed with HIV not to wait to be treated. In recommendations announced overnight, the health officials say although the pill regimen is expensive, taking it early on can prolong life and help stem the spread of the disease.